Bonsoir, c'est le 25 de mars. I started my French workshop this week, and the first day in the grammar workshop was quite interesting. I sat sort of in between these two girls from Spain and another girl that spoke Spanish, but I'm not sure exactly where she's from. And so they're sitting there and they're chatting in Spanish, and I have no idea what's going on because I don't speak a word of Spanish, except for like habla. And so I'm like, okay, this is really great. Seems as though no one speaks any English, because there were several girls that spoke Spanish. I think there were 4 girls that spoke Spanish. 2 of them were from Spain. Don't know where another one was from. Then there's one girl from Italy. We all know who would like her. And then yeah, I did just say that. And then there's some other girl who is blonde, and I don't know where she's from. And then there's someone else, some guy. And so they're all sitting there and they're chatting. I'm like, no one's going to talk to me. I'm not going to make any friends. This class is really going to suck. They speak Spanish. What am I going to do? So they're sitting there and they start, during the break, they're chatting and chatting and chatting. And I'm like, alright. And she looks at me and she's like, oh, you don't understand what I'm saying, do you? And I said, no, not at all. And she's like, in English she says, I'll explain it to you later. And I look at her and I'm like, you speak English? And she says, of course I speak English. I said, but you haven't spoken a word of English yet. And she says, well, no, because the teacher gets upset. And I just was so shocked. I'm like, you guys speak English? It was just probably the stupidest thought I ever had, but at the same time it was like, yay, they speak English! Because I finally felt like I wasn't alone in the class. And it was really funny because the teacher went around the room asking people if they like to cook, and this one girl says that she cooks 3 days a week. Very interesting. I was the only girl that likes to cook. Granted, I have to cook if I'm going to eat while I'm here. And the guy likes to cook, and the teacher's like, oh, are you single? Oh, hey girls, right here, right here. So that was really funny. I want to wish my sister a happy birthday. It was, what day? I don't even know what today is, technically. What I said it in the beginning. Oh, it's the 25th. So yesterday was her birthday. I called her and I sent her a little message saying happy birthday. So I wasn't late on that, but I'm late on it technically saying it online in a YouTube video. So yeah, I don't really know if that counts. So the weather here is actually kind of not so nice right now. It was really nice for a while. It was nice and it got warmer. My mom said that the weather was actually nicer here than in California, which is kind of funny. But today it was kind of rainy. It's like 50 degrees right now. Nice. But I'm over. And it's supposed to rain pretty much through the weekend. So I'm thinking that plans for my friends that are coming might have to change a little bit. I'm thinking we can still go to Versailles. That should be fine. But yeah, a few things might have to change. We will just have to be flexible. I'm really surprised I haven't had as much anxiety here.